Grønt som vi har oppi der. Og så kan vi åpne opp denne med. Skal vi gjøre det, Lykke?
Ok.
Ja, god helg da. Takk skal dere ha. Ja, Arild.
Ja, vi er klare til å lage fantastisk drikk til helga, eller kanskje til hver eneste dag. Han mann som er her, han heter altså Jason Vale, og han er en veldig berømt sånn helseguru i Storbritannia, og det blir sagt også at Jennifer Aniston og andre berømtheter som Drew Barrymore, de er fan av TV-programmet. Welcome to us, Jason.
Good morning, no, I cannot speak Norwegian. I apologize.
That's okay, you know, because most of the people in Norway, they speak English, so I'm sure they understand you.
Good.
Before you smoke a lot, you were up to 60 cigarettes a day, and now you're down to 40?
Yeah, I only smoke after I make love. No, I've stopped smoking altogether. I used to drink a lot. I used to be very overweight.
Yeah.
I had a skin condition called psoriasis, and I was covered from head to foot. I had eczema. I had hay fever. I had many, many health problems. And I knew what I needed to do. Anybody watching will know that in order to be healthy, you need to eat more fruits and vegetables. This is not some kind of revelation. People know this. What they don't know is, how do I stop eating the rubbish?
Yeah.
And how do I get some of this in my body in a very quick and easy way?
Yeah.
And so my philosophy is this: if you cannot eat it, and most people don't eat this stuff.
No.
If you don't eat enough, drink it. If you can't eat it, drink it. That's the philosophy.
Well, I think, how should can I drink it? I mean,
Listen,
it's all the mess, or
no, there's no
difficult, is it?
Juicing used to be a real nightmare, but these days we've now hit what I call broadband juicing. We've hit 21st century juicing, my man.
Broadband juicing.
Look at this. Before you used to have to cut apples up into small pieces. It used to take a long time.
Yeah.
But now you fit a whole apple in,
Yeah.
just as it is. Listen, if people have been juicing before, they will know. You're not excited about this. This is a major breakthrough, trust me. In juicing technology, it makes a massive difference. Now, what I'm going to make here is a very simple recipe, by the way. It's twofold, homemade lemonade. This has vitamins A, B, B1, B2, B3, B6, vitamin C. It has sodium, potassium. I mean, this thing's rich in vitamins and minerals, and yet it tastes just like homemade lemonade. 2 apples, a bit of lemon with the rind on, straight through the juicer. Look how fast this thing is these days. Straight through the juicer. Now we're going to add one more apple, because I'm going to make what's called a banana aid. So we're going to have some freshly extracted banana. Let me show you what you can do. Very simple.
You know, we had the Prime Minister with us earlier in the show, and is this a Prime Minister juice, do you think?
Well, I mean, it's a juice for anybody who breathes. So, you know, I mean, if you breathe, if you're breathing and you need some good nutrition, then this is for you. So you could drink this as it is. That's like homemade lemonade.
Yeah.
You add some potassium-rich banana to this, especially if you're like an athlete. This is perfect.
Like me, you know.
Well, of course. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything. I mean,
okay.
You just whisk that together, blend this together, and it tastes a bit like lemonade, but with a banana feel to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, we won't really have time to blend it. You need to blend this for about maybe 45 seconds to 1 minute, something along those lines. That should be about right. That should be about enough.
Oh, it looks delicious.
There might be a couple of... It's going to surprise you. I mean, you had a little bit of lemonade earlier, which is a very easy recipe. You add a little bit of banana to this.
Let me taste here.
Now, the difference here, I want to point out to all the viewers here, this is live juice. Whenever you buy a juice, that's heaven, man, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Whenever you buy any juice in the shop, in a bottle, it has been heat treated. The enzyme activity, the life force, has more or less been removed.
Well, I think this is the new dry martini for James Bond, don't you think? It's better than dry martini.
Have you seen the new Bond? It's fantastic. Anyway, listen, if you want to get
now
vegetables,
the other one.
This is vegetables. Most people don't consume enough vegetables, and after a long day at work, most people don't think, I want some raw broccoli, okay?
Yeah.
So the way to do that is simple. Get it? If you've got a wide funnel juice extractor broadband, put 1 apple in, and then sandwich, like an apple sandwich, and then you put things like spinach. You get fresh ginger, a natural antibiotic going in there. Brilliant this time of year. A little bit of lemon can go in as well. You only need a tiny bit. Then any other vegetables you want. Celery, high in sodium. It's a great diuretic. You've also got a little bit of lime in here as well. Any vegetables that you happen to have in your fridge, little bits, oozing with vitamins and minerals. Carrot juice is probably one of the best things you can ever have on the planet. In fact, because of this, I'm going to add a little bit more in. Fresh extracted carrot juice. Beetroot, Raw beets are one of the best blood builders there are on the planet.
Rødbet, altså?
This, incidentally, is the best health insurance that you will ever own. So we've got all the... There we are, a little bit of cucumber as well.
Yeah.
Very cleansing. So anything you've got. And then what you do is you sandwich this thing with another apple, yeah?
Yeah.
So you just push this thing through.
Now we have to press it, Jason, because we're just waiting on the national coach of the Norwegian soccer team is coming here.
The colour. Okay, all right, fine. Do you have a soccer team? I'm joking. I'm sure.
We just have a soccer team. You're going to meet Israel in the qualifying match. And we are going to meet Bosnia.
Oh, you'll beat Bosnia. Not a problem. Bosnia can't play football.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We're going to serve this til Åge Hareide. Vi skal servere det til han litt senere i sendingen. Men Signe, dette her er vel noe både for det og Finn, tror jeg?
Ja, det ble helt rett, ja.
Jeg står og nøyer med bare et glass vann. Jeg